Just when everyone thinks they might be getting a rest from Super Rugby, no, not this time, not today, because it's time for one of what if your series where you decide who takes the paddock, who plays the match, and where they play anything you like to stipulate. And everyone is back here for some Super Rugby team action on one off what if. Hello everyone, welcome along to Cornflakes Crib, your home of all things Rugby Challenge now, and we have, as always, a special requested match for EDA Grade X21, who wanted to see the Melbourne Rebels take on the Hurricanes, and that is exactly what he's going to get. Remember, if you have a request of your own, leave it in the comments below, any stipulations you like, and I'll get around to playing them out for you, just like this one. So it is here at AAMI Park with the home side, the Melbourne Rebels. We see them first, and they have played 2 matches so far in the series. They are currently sitting with a win and a loss, and will be extremely eager to put things back on the right track with the victory here today. But it's going to be tough work for them. They have a good squad. Things will be changing for them next season though, no doubt, with a few players going from this current team that they had this year in 2013. But interesting it'll be next season to see what they have. But that's not our problem. That's not the Rebels' concern right now, because they have these guys to concern them. The boys in yellow, the Hurricanes, who have played in 3 matches so far in the series. This is their 4th appearance, and they are currently sitting with 2 victories and 1 loss. So they're travelling okay, and will fancy themselves here definitely against the Rebels. But here at AAMI Park, who knows what can happen? These Rebels can be a feisty bunch. And at their home ground, well, who knows? The players look set to go. Beauden Barrett, ball in hand. And we're going to get the kickoff any second now. The ref signals it away, and Barrett obliges with a kick short straight into the big pile of players. And a poor pass straight off from Safi. And now here's a chance for Perenara, already off the whistle. Kupavuna cleans things up. And the Hurricanes, look at the support from their players, have turned them straight over and have an early possession. Surely a great opportunity for a try here for Vito. Millimetres away. The Rebels pile on in quickly, very close to the ball. Beale has it. He's got it away to Sidey, who can't see a thing, and has just thumped it away. And a brilliant kick from Sidey, the second 5, and he's got it way down to the fullback, who's down there. That should be Taylor. Taylor's got away to Leua though. This is a great start here for the Hurricanes. They are carving them up. And into touch, Leua goes. Well, that was a bit exciting there. Massive pass across field, and just about did enough for them. The Rebels though have the line out just outside their own 22. And they go to the front for Pyle. Great take, Thibs. Now they go to where Higginbotham. This is a good ball. O'Connor, oh, he's chopped it at his toes. And that's disappointing. Advantage already over though for the Hurricanes. They won't be too pleased with that. Conrad Smith takes a big high one. Right around the chops. And Conrad Smith, look, there's the knock on. O'Connor just tried to hang on with all he had. But I expect it. Beauden Barrett, yes, will look to the post for the first points of the match. Not the best way for it to happen for the Rebels, but they were in some space if O'Connor could have held on to their ball. Here's Barrett's kick. It's nice in the wind. It slots through. And the ref is due to have a seizure. No, not yet. Only with conversions. So 3-0 Hurricanes lead early on, just after 10 minutes. And the Rebels playing catch up. Beale will be taking the kickoffs. And here he comes to the left. Oh, quite a flat one. Way into the corner. Oh, just claimed by Conrad Smith. And he thumps it into touch. Almost straight away. That could have been trouble for both sides. That could have gone dead. And we would have been in all sorts of strife. The Rebels now have a line out just outside the Hurricanes 22. Oh, and he's been pinged for not straight. Oh, disastrous for the Rebels and Robinson. That was marginal, but it is now going to be an option for the Hurricanes. A scrum or a line out. They're going for the line out, which is interesting. Everyone's going backwards and forwards. No one really knows what's going on in the blue, but the yellow guys, the Hurricanes, they know what's going on. Perenara thumps it into touch, but I think he was out of the 22. I think he stepped out of the 22, was definitely taken back. Where we go, yes, that has been taken back. Oh, that is a big mistake from Perenara. And taken back, it gives the Rebels the ball right back where they messed up that first line out. They don't mess this one up. O'Connor doesn't drop the ball. Inman back inside to Delve. Good player, and he's just put a wobbly one out for Safi to pick up. And now the Hurricanes look to turn it over straight away, and they will do it. Oh, far too much power in that ruck from the Hurricanes. Oh, and there's huge spaces out here too. Back inside they go to Lavave. And Lavave, look at this from the Rebels. Oh, they just turn it straight back. O'Connor through a half gap. Looking to free it up for someone. He's super isolated and lost the ball instantly. Oh, and a huge pass in the tackle for Severe. Pops it around the corner for, this is a good run for Thrush. Back in field it goes. Here comes Vito through about 5 players, and oh, he's knocked it on. Dane Coles has knocked on a try. Oh, he had no one there. That was a try. Always going to be a try. Let's see it again. There it was. Chased by Beale. I don't think he would have caught him.
Touch.
And the Rebels get a get out of jail free card. They have the scrum. Not the best scrum for the Rebels. Not the best first hit, but recovering slowly. They'll be hoping this one comes back rather quickly. Here it does. Come back for them. Delve. Oh, picked that up himself. Intercepted from the Hurricanes. Might have been Bateman, and this is going to be a tough battle, but no, the Rebels concede, losing the ball from their set piece, and no one home out wide. Look at this for Conrad Smith. Steps, goes back inside to Lavave again. Hotly in the action, still here for the Hurricanes. Vito goes to Conrad Smith, heavily involved in this match. Up goes Inman and picks it up and goes away with it. Through one man, Inman, brilliant work to Higginbotham. He goes back for Vuna. Well, this is a great play here from the Rebels. Hurricanes, though, they're in numbers and turn it straight back over. Through it goes to Bowden Barrett. Thumps it down, way down to Beale. Right outside his 22. He can't kick it out. Look at this huge pass. Away to Woodward. He's on. Oh, Lavave nails him. It was Leora out there, I think. Getting the 2 L's mixed up. Rebels support coming a bit slow there, but it's still here for Phibbs. Big pass to Sidey, who's played well. O'Connor, oh, hit heavily O'Connor. Safi, through the middle goes Safi. He needs some support. He's got Delve with him. Not very many Rebels players there, and they're going to concede possession again. And here they come. The Hurricanes, bit of a change in tactics. Oh, and another big hit. From, who was that, number 1, Henderson. We've been a bit guilty of that, and this is definitely kickable for Barrett. It's about 47 metres out on a slight angle, but half time is just about calling on the game. This will probably end things here if Barrett kicks it over. Here it comes. Buzzer goes. It's drifting in the wind. Won't go over. Pyle takes it. The Rebels, I don't think they'll want to go to half time. Here's Sidey. Sidey, he's got support. He's got Cooper Vuna. He goes infield. O'Connor, Henderson, the man who started the big mistake. Sidey straight through the middle. Has he got the pace to get away? He's got a big chase coming in here from the Hurricanes. He's going to get away from Taylor and score from the missed penalty. Way down the other end, and Sidey will score. That is a spectacular piece of play from the Rebels. Super passing, and Rory Sidey just set the pace to get away from Taylor and Bateman. Boy, that was close. Andre Taylor is normally a rocket, but he couldn't reel him in. We'll have another glance at it. Here it is on the angle. He tried to get as far away from Taylor as he could. If a rugby field was 200 metres long, he wouldn't have scored it. But luckily the Rebels, that was a spectacular counter-attack from the missed penalty. And now O'Connor has a massive chance to give them 7. It's 5-3. Here's O'Connor's kick. It's 4 in from touch. On the right hand side, and it's a ripper from O'Connor. Straight between the sticks. as you'd expect from the class of O'Connor. He has called half-time as well. And Saidi and the Rebels have the last say of the half, going into the sheds at 3 points to 7. The Rebels, the home side, leading this one at half-time. And as we have a quick glance here at the stats from the half-time break, we can see that the Rebels have really had no territory. They have defended in fairly long passages, but mainly down to their own mistakes through handling errors being all the way up at 6. Line breaks 4 to 5, both teams having a generous share of those. And in the end, just the one penalty goal for the Hurricanes. And imagine, if Barrett got that kick over, we would be going to half-time 6-0 to the Hurricanes. So boy, what a difference one play can make. The Rebels launching a spectacular counter-attack from that penalty to see them into the half, 7-3 at half-time. And we will be returning to the field in just a minute with 40 minutes more action. See where this one will sway here at AAMI Park for One Off What If on Cornflakes Crib, your home of all things Rugby Challenge. We'll be back for the action in a second. And here we are, Curtly Beale, ball in hand. Strong wind now slightly against the Rebels, going from left to right. You can see it's just slightly going back the other way. As Higginbotham gets a great start to the match for the Rebels.
Release.
To the half. Oh, and this could be, disappointing. No support there for the Rebels, and they've lost the ball straight away. And the Hurricanes through Lavave attack. They'll be looking to get this ball though, the Rebels. They've got a good hit on it in the ruck. They have got it straight back. And it is here for them. Pyle. Higginbotham was there in the ruck, and Henderson through a big gap. Saidi has been spectacular today, but he's hammered there. Support for him is coming. Not enough though. And it's going to dwindle away over to the Hurricane side. Big pass out. They go to Conrad Smith, who puts his boot to it. Drifts away in the wind, but Curtly Beale's such a good player in these circumstances. Puts the boot to ball himself. It goes straight down to Savia, who pops it back inside to Perinara. No one at home here. Lavave and Barrett gets through one, gets through another, and just gets dragged down by Kupavuna. No one at home. Oh, that was unlucky. Here's Tumunga Allen, short ball to Vito. Great ball for Lavave. Was that Leoa? Right winger Leoa, that was. Here's Perinara clothesline. Big hit. Robinson again, yep. Thought this might be coming. High tackle from the hooker, and he will be going somewhere. It is just for 10. Robinson to see 10 minutes in the bin. Now this will be interesting. Barrett has the ball on halfway. Kicking for touch. The Hurricanes know they need 7 points. Well, 5 really will do it for them. Here's a line out. Dane Coles, ball in hand. Looks to go towards the ball. He doesn't go towards the back. He goes to the front for Thrush. And they put the drive on. Look at this from the Hurricanes. Ball comes out for them now. See it for Tumunga Allen. He goes, sure, he's knocked it on. Beale's picked it up. Are they going to run it? Surely not. Delve. Way to Saidi, who's been impressive. O'Connor, just put it out, someone. And it does go out. Oh, and no advantage. That was a mess, ref. Where was the advantage? It was still running, and now it's none. And it's going for the 5-minute scrum. That is unbelievable. The Rebels have been robbed of their advantage. The ref has no clue. It's Hurricanes ball, 5 metres out. Could be a massive turning point in the match. It's there for Perinara. He goes to the right. Goes to Barrett, who's taken in a great tackle.
Release.
The forwards are all there for the Rebels. Have they overcommitted? No, it's got it for him. They've turned this over. Here's Delve. They go to the right. There's big room out here. Big props out here too. And Neville's got it back. Higginbotham. Woodward. Out to the left they go. Henderson takes the tackle. Pyle. He's got Kupavuna but chooses not to use him. Oh, this is bad for the Rebels here. They could lose this. Oh, they have. Should have kicked it. A great run down the blind side from Barrett. But it looks like he might have lost in the tackle. Unbelievably. Inman Looks for the massive pass picked up from the Hurricanes. Oh, that was so close to being a turnover. They need to calm this down, the Rebels. Goes back to O'Connor. Puts his boot to it, and a thumping kick. Big chase from Beale too, but he's offside. He needs to look back for Vuna. He's got it away to Sevilla, and the big props are all in there. Everyone's involved, and Perenara streaking away, but just dragged down a few metres short. Still here for the Hurricanes. They go to the right, massive hole. And it's got to be a try here. Conrad Smith passes it out wide. Here's Bateman stepping. Oh, he's made a hash of it. It's Bateman. Oh no, but the Rebels have given it back to Levave or Leua. And he has scored. Oh, that is a tragic way for it to finish. It is Leua. Goodness me, I'm getting Levave and Leua all mixed up today. Bateman made a meal of it. He thought he had Dalve out there, but he didn't. He had Leua. Oh, that is a tragic way for the Rebels to finish it. He had no support though, it had to be said. Higginbotham, he had no one there. It would have been turned over ball instantly, but they've submitted to the try for the Hurricanes with the man in the bin. And now Barrett has a chance to add a couple more. Way out, 5 metres in from touch. It's a good kick from Barrett. It's a ripper straight through the middle. And 10-7. Game on. And now we get Robinson back. With 10 minutes to go. And this is a thrilling match here for the Rebels. Twists and turns. But I don't think this one's all over just yet. Again, he goes to the left. Big chase. Higginbotham again. Dalve. He's dropped it, but it seems to have gone backwards. Hurricanes have picked it up though, so no matter where it's gone. Oh, that's a massive hit. That is huge. And it's turned over from the Rebels. They spin it quickly to the right. Sidey's all alone. Oh, he had Woodward out there, but I don't think he realised it. And it's been picked up from the Hurricanes. Turned over in the ruck. And Barrett thumps it away. Way down into the 22 for the Rebels. And here comes Beale, counter-attacking. Away from Vito he goes. He's thrown it back upfield and turned over. So this is not going well, the second half here for the Rebels at all. They have no one in defence. Perenara goes himself. Where's the support here for Perenara? I don't think it's... Here it comes now. Taken off by Thrush again. Huge pass out to the left. Barrett puts a chip in and they'll let it go dead.
Crouch.
What the... Dead ball from the Rebels. Oh, the ref has made a mess of it. That'll be the final sayings. Surely the Hurricanes will win this scrum. They just need to kick it out. The ref has lost his nuts. He has lost it completely. He's got it away. It's got to be a try here. Surely no, they'll kick it out. And it is all over the Hurricanes. Oh, they will win it by a mistake from the Rebels. 10-7. And that'll be all they write. The Rebels pushed hard, but they couldn't finish the job. The 10 minutes in the bin, which is probably about half an hour by the time he got back on, was critical in the final result. The Rebels couldn't find touch. They played poorly in that period. And the final score, 7-10, as we see it here. A spectacular try to Sidey. That was one of the best you'll see. O'Connor converted it with a ripper from the touchline. But Leua late on in the yellow card period got that critical try. And along with Barrett's conversion and one penalty, made it 10-7. The Rebels will be kicking themselves for missed opportunities there, but they'll have to move on. Second half possession, well, the Hurricanes dominated that. Rebels got a bit more territory somehow, but they had less ball, which in the end counted against them. Line breaks, well, look at that, the Rebels had none in the second half. The Hurricanes, on the other hand, picked up another 4. So that is a huge difference. And in the end, too much, especially along with the penalties and the yellow card they gave away, was just too much in the end for the Rebels to contend with. And they've just gone down by 3 points to the Hurricanes. Which will wrap us up for this part today. For One Off What If, thanks for the request, Mr. EDA, Great X21. Thank you everyone for your requests. and we'll be back soon with another one, wherever we may end up. And we will see you then. Remember, if you have any of your own, leave them in the comments below, and I'll get round to playing them out for you. And remember, if you like the series, give us some support and give it a like and a fave. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss your special request match. And we'll see you all soon. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the coverage of today's game. And like always, take care.